Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chamira Elaine. For those of you who are new, for those of you who are not new, thank you all so much for coming back here and supporting everything I do here with my channel. Before we get into this video, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. Give this video a thumbs up and a comment in the comment section below. I'm so happy to be back here on YouTube, and in today's video I am going to be talking all about my apartment. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get into this video. I have been putting off like getting stuff from our apartment and like all of that, one because I had a lot of stuff going on with like my finances, starting and stopping different jobs, and just a whole bunch of like other stuff going on. So I never really got the chance to make my house a home, and that was one of the biggest things that I wanted to do once I got my own apartment and started living on my own. I really wanted to do a lot of DIY projects, get some really cool furniture, and just bring like my personality into like my home. And now I finally get the chance to do that. I feel like I did a little bit of that in my previous apartment. I ended up being like a full-time and like some other stuff, but it just wasn't what I like wanted it to be, I guess. So I get to kind of start over with this apartment almost like 6 months in, but who cares, better late than never. So I've been filming my space, so you'll be able to see exactly what the vibe that I'm kind of going for, if that makes sense. So my bathroom has been pretty much finished. I just keep adding little pieces here, taking little stuff out there, but pretty much like the bathroom is done. There's nothing much else that can like be put into this space. So I really love the way that it is though. At one point I was considering taking out the overhead like toilet storage and kind of getting like wall shelves, just so it won't look like so cluttered, but I don't know, we're just gonna fill it out right now. Like I feel like it's okay, so we're just gonna leave it how it is. And then I did ended up getting a different soap like holder and toothbrush holder, I guess, which was like more minimal style. I did want to like replace the toilet seat cover and then the rug on the bathroom floor with black, but they didn't have black. I've looked all over for a matching rug and toilet cover set, both black, and I cannot find it. So I've been stuck with the white, which it's been whatever, but I really want black. So maybe I'll have to like find someplace online that sells it in black. But for the most part, the bathroom is finished. Now I left my living room for last, of course, but my kitchen, I think I kind of put in like in one of my videos how my kitchen looked before. It was pretty much like super plain. I had like some decorations or storage kind of items on my counter space. I don't have a lot of counter space, so I did try to like jazz it up a little bit with a plant and, you know, this wooden box to hold my utensils, and then on the side I had like my garbage and then like my little coffee kind of station. So now that I actually have 2 couches, I had to move stuff around. So now you will see in my kitchen I have this marble table that I DIY'd, so stay tuned because I'm gonna put the clip for that at the end of this video, how I did all of that. So I got this marble countertop table where I put my coffee maker, I put my like wine holder, and then just like the regular wooden kind of like platform where I have like some fresh flowers, a candle, and some like quotes. The one thing that I do want to change is like the wooden platter. I want something that is going to be like black or is going to match the marble a little bit better. So I am like looking for something like that. But for the most part, like the kitchen piece is done. I also bought these rugs that I thought was going to look really good in the living room, and it turned out to be a fail, which is why y'all see that the rug is now in the kitchen. I just don't know what to do with them, and Daisy has already peed on them, so I can't take them back. So I'm not really sure what to do with them. They're too big to go in my like hallway. I will have to fold it like y'all can see, and the same thing for the kitchen. I have to like fold it. I could put it in my room, but I feel like it would just be too much of a contrast. So I'm just really not sure what to do with the rug. My idea is that once I do get like my rug for my living room, I could just put it underneath or something. But yeah, just not sure what to do with the dang on rugs. So yeah, the kitchen piece is kind of like finished. I just don't know what to do with the table because I had it in the living room and to me it didn't look right, which is why I put it in the kitchen. And then I had those chairs that I didn't want to throw away, even though I got them from the thrift store for like $10 for both of them. Okay, a good find. Yeah, I paid $10 for both of those nice chairs, and I don't want to just like throw them out, but they just aren't matching with like my living room kind of like set style, like what I'm going for. So I just put them in the kitchen. I don't know what to do with those either, which is why they're there. So for the time being, that is just what the like kitchen is looking like. And then I put all of my plants, my live plants, in the kitchen as well. So I think for right now, that's just how the kitchen is gonna be. Now on to the living room. I got my living room furniture set from my cousin. Thank you so much, Crystal. And it just brought everything together for me, and like now I have all of these ideas on how I want my living room to look. I've been looking at Pinterest, I've been just searching for like the right pieces, and I'm just starting to get some ideas in my head. So the couches are like a brown tan color, and the thing about it is that it's the same color as my carpet. So I plan on getting a white or cream carpet to kind of offset the beige that's going on. And then as y'all can see, my TV stand is like a dark brown, like a wood brown. So it's just hard to kind of like play off the colors, I guess. So I'm thinking of just getting like a pretty white or cream rug, like a real fluffy rug. And y'all saw like the colorful pillows that I got. So I think that is gonna look really good. Now I had like a vlog where I was like looking at some apartment stuff, and I'm thinking about like these end tables. I'm gonna post a picture. I'm thinking about these end tables. Let me know if they'll like look right. And then I'm also gonna post a picture of the coffee table that I'm wanting to get. I'm getting a coffee table hands down because it looks good. Okay, it's like a wooden brown, the detailings are gold, and it just works really well with my lifestyle, with always having to be on my computer to do stuff. Like I just really, and it's just a different type of coffee table, so I really want the coffee table. So I'm just trying to play off of the coffee table, and with the white rug and the coffee table, that in itself looks really good. I feel like I don't necessarily need like end tables or things like that, so I'm kind of just holding off on them because I really want the rug and the coffee table. But I do also want to get like another lamp. The problem is, you can see in the video that I have so much open space. So like where my window is, there's just so much space that I'm not sure what to do with it, you know, like I'm just not sure what to do with that space. So I'm thinking about just filling it up with plants. So getting like a really tall plant, putting some nails up in the ceiling to have like the hanging plants. I'm just thinking about like doing that, and then maybe getting like a really floor length like mirror. So I'm just not really sure. That's why I was like, maybe the end tables would be a good idea, because I can get like the big end table put on the side of the couch. I can get a smaller one to kind of go in between the couches, and then a little one to maybe go where the TV stand is to kind of put more plants. You get what I'm saying? And like I'm just not, let me know if that sounds like a good idea, because to be honest, I'm not really sure. Like, I have so many ideas. I know my color scheme though is definitely like tan, white, dark brown, gold. Those are like the main colors. But as y'all can see, like, this pillow has all of these bright colors in them, which I would love to play with as far as like artwork and, you know, things like that. And of course there's gonna be hella greenery with like all of my plants. So let me know if that is kind of making sense, because that's kind of where my head is as far as what to do with the space. My room, we just gonna leave my room for the last thing, because the thing about my room is I really need a dresser, and that's just a project in itself. Because I really need a dresser so I can get rid of those wooden like baskets in my rooms, because I really want to put them in the living room. Daisy, stop. Because I really want to put them in the living room, so I have to like wait to get my dresser, or wait to get a dresser. So I'm just kind of leaving my room be at the moment, but I do want my bedroom to be more like doing too much. Like, I have in my head that I want this like jungle theme. Hence why I got that damn comforter with all them damn animals on there. And that color scheme is definitely like golds and whites. So my comforter is like a teal ass blue, but then it has all of these different like wild animals on it. So just trying to play off of that like jungle theme. So of course I'm gonna have like a lot of plants and stuff like that in my room. And then I do want a lot of like wall shelves, and maybe add some like either curtains to like my bed, since I have a canopy bed, or I was thinking like of hanging actual plants on my bed. So I'll show y'all some pictures. I'm gonna input some pictures so like y'all won't think I'm crazy, because I have seen it and it looks beautiful. I just don't know which one I want to do. So I have my desk. I'm just leaving my room for last. Now that I'm done talking about my apartment, or now that I'm done talking about, you know, the pieces of my apartment, I'm gonna let you all watch how I did this beautiful marble top table. I do want to let you all know that this is kind of the beginning of my apartment decor series. I'm really into interior design and really like into home decor period. So I am hoping that you all stay along this journey with me and are excited for this like new segment on my channel. So without further ado, let's get into this marble top table.